Hi everyone, happy Saturday afternoon. Today is football Saturday. I'm sorry I didn't get on earlier. I am getting ready for dinner with Fred. I'm going to look pretty for him. We're going to have dinner at home, but I want to look good for him. Earlier today I was feeling bummed out, so I just kind of chilled and was thinking. But, you know, life goes on. It's the way life is. Today, I'm going to be doing my MAKIAGE and my IPSY order. So I'm going to start off with the MAKIAGE primer. And I'm going to spread that all over my face. Oops. I still think this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bottle. It reminds me of the Renaissance Center, downtown Detroit. I don't know what inspired them or what was their inspiration. Maybe they visited Detroit and thought, oh, pretty building, and decided to use it or like the reflections, because a lot of their stuff is beautiful. Their packaging is beautiful. Everything. I like the primer. It's not tacky. I'm putting it on the eyes. Now, I can either use the MAKIAGE primer or I can use the, not primer. I can either use the MAKIAGE concealer. Right here. See, this is even in a pretty bottle. Look at how big that concealer is. Or I can use my two little concealers from IPSY. I think I'm going to use the tall MAKIAGE concealer. Ooh. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. But I'm going to first put on the MAKIAGE. Look at this. Look at the packaging. This is their MAKIAGE. Let me see what they call it. I like the boxes. And I wonder if I'm pronouncing this right. MAKIAGE. This is Wake Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. Doesn't have a color. 120 Woke Up Like This. It doesn't have a, does it have a color on here? Flawless Base Foundation. Yeah. Doesn't have a color, but I'm going to keep this box because if I like this, I'm going to reorder it. Okay. So yesterday I read the steps on what to do with foundation. Is this it? No, that's on the, what I do with it. Is this it? What I do with my steps on foundation. That was a really interesting thing to keep. Did I throw it in my pocket? Kidders! Did you take my paper? I bet she did. But anyway, it says that you should put 2 pumps. I'm going to shake this. I don't know if it needs shaking. in your hand. 1, 2. And blot it with your brush. I want to make sure I don't get any in my face. Blot it with your brush. And I'm going to use my MAKIAGE brush. And blot it with your brush. And smudge it all over your face. I wonder if this is going to be a good match for me. And it says like 80% of the people don't apply their blush on right. Like you're supposed to let it dry for like 5 minutes and then add stuff on top of it. Oh, that's a good match. Oh, look at that match. Huh. I'm impressed. I took that test on their website, and that's a pretty true to match. It's a pretty true match there. Yeah, I like that. Hubby is watching. Sounded like he was watching football. Now he's watching. I don't know what he's watching. No. Well, I guess he's watching football still. All right, so I got this going on. You know what? I forgot to powder my face after I put on my primer. Shame on me. Right, I'm gonna let this set for about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna work on my eyebrows. Wow, that looks really good. What do you think of that? I'm going to stipple it and get it in there really good, because I don't want any beads. My hair's getting so long, guys. I'm going to take that out. Let me turn this around. I have it. Oh. I think I might just keep it and let it grow, maybe? I don't know. Depends on what wild hair I get up my rear end one weekend or 1 week. So that's because I didn't get any loose powder in the IPSY bag or with MAKIAGE. Oops, wow, we're taking you on a ride. I am going to use the Laura Mercier, right? Is that what this is? Yeah, Laura Mercier loose powder. And I am going to go around the eyes. Oops. And I got to put some what do you call that up there? Concealer. Let that dry up there for a little bit. I love their concealer bottle. Look how big that concealer is. Let's see what color this concealer is. This concealer is dusty because I just got it all fingerprinty. It is Perfecting Concealer, Flawless. Oh, I can't read that little writing. Wait, let's see. It is light. Can't make it out. It's a light. And that's what I want. So let's see how this works on our eyes. On our upper eye. That's where we want it. And we want to cut out our eyebrow a little bit. There. And I want to get the eyebrow. Okay, we're going to let this dry a little bit. Let it go around in there. And in there. A little bit. Cut out the eyebrow. Okay. Keep the hair behind our ears. I know. It's painful to be beautiful, darling. All right, we're going to use that one. That brush. To get that. Now I get to use this eyebrow pencil. I'm so excited. This is a, what's this one? This one is Oh My Eyebrows by Cake Collection. And it's in taupe. And it has the thing on that end and the little bristly thing on this end. Well, you know what I mean. The spoolie. So we're going to brush it up. I'm going to switch this around so I can see my eyes. Right now I'm going to start coloring inside. And color in there, fill it in. You can fill in the hole. Oh, this is a nice eyebrow pencil. Oh, that's really nice. Well, I have to say, I think I like this. Brush this up. And brush it down. Brush it down. Across. Oh, that's a nice eyebrow. Okay. I'll brush this up. Yep. Oh, see, this is sparsely over here. Sparsely any eyebrow. These over here want to turn gray. They're looking like it. So you take this, get out a little bit more. learn how to work this little bit by little bit. And brush this down. Some of my friends just draw them in and don't really brush them. I wonder how that would look if I just drew that. Might be too much eyebrow. That one's a little darker, so let me go through here a little bit more. Fill in where it's sparse. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Let me get this spread out before it dries too much. Okay, let's get that dry, spread out before it dries too much. And then we'll get the glue on that. Why is that one giving me a hard time? Because I might be using it wrong. Yeah, let's do it this way. I might have put too much on this eye. I think this eye is wrinklier. I do. Let's get that fixed. Where's the bubby? Where's your flubby wubby wubby? Oops. We'll use this finishing spray on this. Get that wet. Let it dry a little bit. How does that look? Let me pick up that serum. I'm gonna have to start getting more boxes for my stuff. Believe it or not. There. Now let's check out the eyebrows. Are they too eyebrow? Alright. Let me see. Put a little bit more in there. And fill that in right there. What's that look like? Fill that in. A little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna go through this like there's. Alright, let's get the gel on that. Alright. Oh, I can't see without my glasses. Where's the gel? I like the clear gel. I look matte? I hope I'm not matte. Do I look too matte? I hope not. Okay. Let that dry, and then we'll brush them out again. Okay, now, put some glasses on real quick. I could have done my eyebrows with my glasses on. Ha! Look at that. All right, we have Estate is the, and it's called Rose Rendezvoirs 9-pan eyeshadow. The brand is Estate, if I can open it. Oh, here we go. Here's the palette. And this is from IPSY. All right, now we're gonna do our our eyelashes. I mean our eyeshadow. What are we gonna go in with? Do we want to do a one and done metallic? Let's try this metallic. Let's see how that. Oh, there's a lot of. A lot of that is pretty. That is pretty for a one and done. I probably could add something else in there. Well, I'm going to tell you, my friend Teresa, who is on here as a influencer, she can do eyes better than some of these influencers who have been on here for a long time. Oh my gosh, she's so wonderful. Her eyes, she can start off with a one and done like this, and then she just gets it to, I don't know. Let's blend this out. She just gets it going. And she can make a beautiful eye. I've been watching her to try and see if I can do what she can do, but I can't. We're all better at something. I think my thing is eyebrows. That's what I think my thing is. Because I'm pretty good at eyebrows. But I don't know about today's. But my friend Teresa, she can do it. She's fantabulous. Teresa Bag. What is she? Teresa Beauty Bag? Hashtag Beauty Bag? Something like that. You gotta look for her. Real pretty little thing. She works in a school. And she's awesome. She's just totally awesome. I think I'm going to put some of this shimmer right here. I don't know if that's going to shimmer on top of that shimmer. I don't know. What if we wet it? Let's try and get some Let's wet it. A little bit. A little spritz. Let's see if that shimmer will go on there. Any darker. Right here. Probably just a little bit. Now I'm trying to be like my friend, adding different colors. Oh, but that is pretty. Let's go on top of it again. Let's see if it's buildable. Is it buildable? Yes, it is. That is buildable. That is a buildable shimmer. Oh, that's cool. All right, and with the silver, okay. This is like a real Christmas look. And that's okay. We can have a Christmas look, right? We can have a Christmas look going on. Look at that pink. That's like a shifter. It's like I made a shifter on that eye. Not purposely, but it's like it's a shifter. These weren't supposed to be shifters, but it looks like it is now. Okay, now I'm going to take this and blend up that out. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. That's real pretty though. Okay. Let's get some. Let's clean this up. And I'll put some of that white up on the top. Eyes always take the longest. They do. I think a person can spend about 30 minutes on their eyes. I mean, you can take 5 minutes and do a one and done. And just go up here and just scallop those in. Just right up there. And right up here. Go up and do the same. Yeah, just like that. Just dab that in. And then just take the blender and just blend that just a little bit. Yeah. See how that looks. Okay. Now that's enough with that. Oh, that's really pretty. And I'll clean that up. Get the eyebrows the way we want them. Okay. It looks stuck on glue. I am stuck on Band-Aid. I like this eyebrow brush and pencil. All right. Now, what are we going to use as far as mascara. All right, we're gonna tight line. Will it not go? Tight line. Get it in your water line. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be new with this eyeliner thing. All right, where's my, where is my, here it is. No, here it is. Looking for my, I don't know if this is going to be the right formula for under the eyes. And that is too much. Okay. Let that sit for a few minutes. Oh, I got makeup on my shirt. Oh. Oh, my nose. That's set for a little bit. Hello. See if the brush is gonna do it. That don't look bad. That's a good concealer. All right, let's powder before we put on our bronzer and our just powder. Just like this. Run over. I mean, we know we gotta do the mascara yet. I think we're just gonna do a blush. I'm not gonna do the bronzer. Yeah, no bronzer today. Oh, my face. Burning a little bit. Why is my face burning? Okay. And I need mascara. I'm going to use mascara by House Labs. It wasn't anything that I got in the IPSY bag or anything, or in the MAKIAGE. This is something I have. I'm going to curl my eyelashes first. I have not found a mascara I'm very thrilled with yet. I gotta do something with my hair. I gotta comb it for a minute. Okay. Hope you don't mind me doing this, because I know we're on here for makeup, not hair. But I will have one snarly, curly doodad mess. Oh. Well, I can't say curly, but I do have curls in my hair. And I miss my bangs. There we go. Can they come out? Yeah, here we go. Last time she cut them too short. And I like my bangs. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's get some mascara on. Alright. Let's get back to the magnifying mirror. So you go in and you bring it out. You go in and you bring it out. That's what I was told last night on the tutorial. You go to the root and you bring it out. And then you don't get those stuck hairs. Okay. It's working. Well, this House Labs is working good. This is one that came in the advent calendars. Wasn't one I bought. I don't even know how much these cost. I should look. You know, and write down prices so I know what to tell you guys how much they cost when you, if you want to buy them And this week I'm going to start writing, I guess, how to get sponsored. I was talking to somebody. They said you need to email them, the people, and tell them you would like to do PR for them, the companies. So I'm going to try that. And see. Can't hurt, can it? I'll just get all their... I'm going to do MAKIAGE because they were really good to me. After me not liking what their customer service was. I'm going to tell them in my email that I'd like to make a difference in their company with how their customer service was. With all my years of customer service. You know? Look at that. That is so pretty. God, that's pretty. Wow. That is so pretty. And look at it's making my eyelashes longer. And they're not real clumpy. I got a brush to go through those. But it's getting all my eyelashes. Oh, those eyes look pretty. I got pretty blue eyes, I think. I always have liked my eyes. Now you want to talk about pretty brown? My friend of 55 years, Beth, she has beautiful brown eyes. And my daughter-in-law, Danielle, has beautiful brown eyes. They really do. Those are two of the prettiest brown eyes I've ever seen. My ex-husband, believe it or not, I think had pretty brown eyes. What's this? Oh, that's a eyeliner. That's not a lip liner. I need a lip liner for that crayon. Let's put the blush on first. Let's get that blush on. Yeah, my eyes look nice. I got a little bit of stuff up there. I'll get that off. Oh, it flakes right off. Yeah. My husband's making a roast for dinner. Ooh. Oh, I got my hair red. That's a very, let's get this brush too. My sister Susan's calling. I'll call her after I'm done here. Because, you know, you can't answer in the middle. But I'll call her. I wish she'd move out this way. She lives in a group home. But I cannot get her to live in St. Clair Shores in a group home. We couldn't live together. We would kill each other. And she functions better in a group home. I know my mother is probably rolling over with her being in a group home. But I think she would understand with how everything has turned out, with how Susan became after her husband died, that you know, she needed. Oh, this one doesn't want to work. How about this one? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, my little sister is mentally impaired. And she's off her meds. She is schizophrenic. And at the group home, she has to take her medication. Here, and she has lived with two of my sisters. They did wonders for her. But why am I not able to? They did wonders for her. But Susan didn't do wonders for Susan. And it was a shame, because she had a good thing going on. She had family. And now with my health and me being far away, I can't go all the time. I mean, she lives an hour away. But right now, our car needs back brakes and a thermostat and God, what else? Back brakes, a thermostat, and what else do we need? Back brakes, a thermostat, and some kind of something done to it. Where the grease goes into it, some kind of U-joint or something. And we can't afford to get it fixed right now. It's just how it is. And it's terrible. But we just keep on praying. And you know, we need about $1,000 to get it fixed. Heck, it's $600 just in parts. So that's what it is. And we pray and hope that we can get out there and see her before Thanksgiving. But it is what it is. And we just keep on telling her we love her. And I don't lie to her. I tell her the truth. And tell her what it is. So I keep on doing this. And I hope and I pray that I will get picked up by somebody. Not picked up, but you know, that I can get sponsored and stuff like that. And it'll get rolling. So, but anyway, we all have it. We all have our problems, and it's worse than other people. So, I just pray that everybody has their needs met in this government shutdown and everything goes well. And all your needs are met, all your expectations, and there's reunification during this holiday season in your family and with your friends. Because, you know, lost friends hurt too. And that we're not too quick with our tongue, that we can think before we talk. That's one of my problems. Well, anyway, look at my face. Is it cute? Do you think I'll pass for dinner tonight? I hope so. I gotta go change. And, he doesn't know I'm gonna get all dressed. But I am. But you have a good day. And I love you. Bye. See you tomorrow when I get ready for church. Bye.